Chapter 508, The Malevolence of Evil the Cat. It starts at school. I was having lunch with Lincoln, girl Jordan, and his younger siblings, Lily, Ariel's sisters and Paige. Me, let's see. Lincoln, would you like to trade your dad's homemade deviled eggs for my tomato soup? Lincoln, throw in your fruit cups and you've got a deal. Me, deal done. We traded. The doors opened and Clyde, Liam, Rusty, and Zach came in. Me, hey fellas. Clyde, hey guys. Rusty, what's shaking? Me, not much. Zach, we have a new student starting today. Lainey, I heard rumors flying around. Lincoln, I wonder who it is. Lola, I hope she's a nice girl. Lana, I hope it's a boy that loves to wrestle in the mud. Lucy, I hope he loves the darkness and is sad like me. Me, we have a lot of hopes, hey? Lincoln, we sure do. The doors opened and in came a beautiful girl with light blue hair and green patches in it. She had brown eyes, a white shirt with NASA on it, and she had brown shorts and white tennis shoes. The green patches in her hair were in the shapes of the continents of Earth. Me, boy, she is beautiful. Lincoln was struck by Cupid's arrow and he just found another future wife. Lincoln, she sure is beautiful. Suddenly we saw a kid go up to her and he was picking on her. Kid, hey, your blue hair is lame. Lincoln knew that bad kid. Lincoln, that's William Newton. He saw some of the other kids looking at him in fear because of the level of fear he instilled because of rumors he heard. Lincoln heard that William killed 3 kids and it was never proven, and he sent the others to the hospital in intensive care. Lincoln was not gonna stand for this. He got up and went over. William Newton pushed her down and Lincoln tapped his shoulder. William looked behind him and saw Lincoln. Lincoln, William. Leave her alone, you butt face. What has she done to you that would cause her to be picked on by you? William Newton, she's a freak. So she needs to learn her place. Lincoln, people like you make me sick. She's a beautiful girl to me. He punched William in the face and gave him a nasty black eye. William Newton got up and he was enraged. He charged towards Lincoln and he tried to punch him. But he dodged the punch and kicked him in the stomach and punched him in the face and knocked out some of his teeth. Lincoln punched him in the head and knocked him out. Lincoln, some scum just will never learn. To the girl, you want to help me with this? By the way, my name is Lincoln Loud. Earth? Sure. My name is Earth. Lincoln, Earth. I like that name. Earth, thanks. I'm the personification of the Earth. Lincoln, wow. That is so cool. Her hair was the oceans, the green patches were the Earth's continents and land masses. They went to the principal's office and Lincoln and Earth got acquainted and got to know each other. Earth found Lincoln to be very interesting and awesome. At the principal's office, Lincoln and Earth revealed everything. Principal Huggins, I can't believe that he would do this. This is the 8th time this month that William picked on a new student. Earth, he's done this before? Lincoln, I saw him do this before. The new students he bullied were boys. This boy is a monster. Also, I found these in his pocket. Lincoln pulled out a set of brass knuckles and they had sharp spikes on them with blood still on them. Principal Huggins, brass knuckles? He's in for it now. This was his last chance, Lincoln. Great job. Lincoln, thank you, Principal Huggins. William Newton, groaning, what happened? He saw that he was in the principal's office and Principal Huggins, Lincoln, and Earth were glaring at him. A volcano erupted on Earth's head in South America. Luckily that volcano didn't erupt in real life. William Newton, oh poop. He's darn right, oh poop. Principal Huggins, this is the last time you will do this, young man. You are expelled. William Newton, what? No. Principal Huggins, yes. You are never allowed to attend school here ever again and you will be taken to prison for your crimes here. The cops came and they slapped him in handcuffs. Officer, William Newton, you are under arrest for aggravated assault and battery and assault with a deadly weapon. Lincoln, here officers. Lincoln gave the officers the spiked brass knuckles. Lincoln, my guess is he killed someone, but it was never proven. Officer, thanks Lincoln. I have a feeling you're right. Earth, make sure this monster gets what's coming to him. Officer, with pleasure. Let's go, bud. William Newton, you will pay for this. Lincoln loud. Lincoln made the finger motion to him and it said, if you ever come near Earth again I will kill you. It was the neck / gesture. They carted him off to prison. Earth, my hero. Lincoln, blushes and chuckles, thanks Earth. Principal Huggin, go have a good lunch you two lovebirds. They held hands as they walked back to the cafeteria. When they got there everyone cheered wildly for him. Clyde, Lincoln, you saved us all from the wrath of William the Terror. Rusty, you sure did. We heard rumors that he killed 3 kids but it was never proven. Me, gasp, that kid is a monster. He's like Giselle Razor. Laney, I can't believe that kid. He's evil personified. Lincoln, that's right. Lola, great job Linky. Mana, yeah you were awesome. Lincoln, thanks guys. Oh guys. This is Earth. Earth, these are my friends, fiancés, and my siblings. We introduced ourselves. Earth, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Lainey, same here. Lila, you have beautiful hair. Earth. Earth, thank you. My hair is what gave me my name. Mana, that is amazing. Earth, yes. My watch beeped and I looked at it. Me, uh-oh. My future self was captured. Everyone gasped. Very, by who? Me, it's scanning now. When I got the results it revealed a horrific discovery. Me, gasp, Saker Blue. Lainey, what is it? Me, it says that he's been captured by Ra's al Ghul and Talia's body. They gasped. Lincoln, but Ra's is in prison. Lisa, this must be an alternate version of him. Me, my thoughts exactly Lisa. But the question is, how did Ra's take over Talia's body like that? Lisa, I have a theory. He must have used a special machine that replaced Talia's brainwave patterns with his own in order to save his life after a massive battle that left his body broken beyond repair for the Lazarus pit to heal him. Me, that's exactly what I was thinking Lisa. We got to head out and stop him. Very, I know. Earth, I want to help you guys. Lincoln, are you sure Earth? Earth then surprised us by spreading wings that are pitch black and they had the image of the endless void of space in them. Me, wow. Lincoln, that is so cool. Earth, being the personification of planet Earth makes me like the planet itself. But luckily it doesn't happen to the planet in real life. Lana, wow. Lainey, that is amazing. Lisa, indeed. Me, let's head out. We did so. In a castle by the coast of Lake Huron, my future self was in a special capture pod. The door opened. Ra's and Talia's body, you always were the perfect specimen detective. Even immortality and invincibility hasn't softened you out as much as I had feared. Future me, I should have known you would cheat death again Ra's. Ra's and Talia's body, I don't cheat death, I master it. Though I assure you that this time my longevity comes at a price most dear. Future me, Talia. I will never forgive you for this. Ra's and Talia's body, I did indeed survive our last battle, but my body was broken far beyond the pit's powers to heal. In order to save my life, I called upon Talia to undertake the ultimate act of loyalty. Future me, you sacrificed her. Your own daughter. Ra's and Talia's body, I did what I had to do. Future me, letting you live was a mistake Ra's. I should have killed you all those years ago when I had the chance. My past self may have put another version of you in prison, but you are no different. Ra's and Talia's body, true. At the time, this computer could only imprint my thoughts and memories on a closed genetic match. But this youthful form has served its purpose. I must move on to a new host body, yours. Future me, sure Roz, why not? Anything to hold off the Grim Reaper another few seconds. I take it back. You don't cheat death, you whimper in fear of it. Roz and Talia's body slapped him in the face and lightning burned his hand. Future me, that was pathetic. Suddenly, without warning, the ceiling exploded. In came us. Talia, Batman 2039 and Elena were with us. Me, are we too late to join the party? Future me, you arrived just in time. My future self used his super strength and busted out of the machine with incredible force. Elena, to the evil Roz in alternate Talia's body, you know what? I like the Roz locked up in the moon prison better. Roz in Talia's body, true, but you won't last long enough to join him. Talia took a sword hanging on the wall and she and Roz in the alternate Talia's body engaged our Talia in a powerful sword fight. Sparks were flying everywhere. Talia, your crimes will never be forgiven, father. Roz in Talia's body, we shall see, daughter. My future me got an idea. Elena engaged Roz in Talia's body in a sword fight as well. Earth fired a blast of lava from her hands and she burned him on his back. Lincoln, that was awesome, Earth. Earth, thanks Linky. Batman 2039 kicked Roz in the face and punched him. Batman 2039, normally I'm not supposed to hit girls, but in this case I'll make an exception. Me, my thoughts exactly. Elena, let's use out combo on her Lainey. Lainey, you got it, Elena. Lainey formed a bunch of voracious piranha plants and Elena fired lightning at the plants. Lainey and Elena, lightning netherworld flora. The plants were coated in lightning and Roz in Talia's body stabbed the computer and the plants bit the blade of the sword and they electrocuted him with 10 billion volts of electricity. He screamed in excruciating pain as he got the most painful lobotomy ever. Me, that's got to hurt. The computer blew him back. I sensed that Roz hadn't erased all of Talia. Me, I sensed that Roz hadn't erased all of Talia. There's still some of her in him. I used my magic and separated Roz from her. Roz was back on the physical plane and Talia got up. This Roz, however, was all battered and broken and he was severely burned, over 88% of his body. Me, geez. What happened to him? Talia, he looks like he was beaten in a huge fight. Future me, I beat him in our last fight and the Lazarus pit couldn't help him. The computer then started exploding. Me, uh-oh. This place is gonna blow. Lincoln, we have to get out of here. We ran fast. Alternate Talia got up and she saw us run. My future self went to her. Future me, Talia, we have to get out of here. He picked her up bridal style and headed for the exit. Alternate Talia, no wait. Future me, Talia, we have to go. Alternate Talia, no. I want to make sure that my father pays for his crimes. Me, what do you mean? Alternate Talia, I'm going to blow myself up and take my father with me. We gasped. Future me, Talia, no. Alternate Talia, it's what I want, beloved. I can never forgive my father for everything he did. He tried to kill me by taking my body and he tried to kill you. My future self had tears coming down my face. He handed her a road flare. Future me, I love you, Talia. Alternate Talia, I love you too, beloved. They had one last kiss. They broke and we ran. She lit the road flare and went to her alternate father. Alternate Talia, you've terrorized this world long enough, father. See you on the other side. She threw the road flare at the Lazarus pit. Alternate Talia, goodbye, beloved. Part of me will always be with you. She closed her eyes and accepted death with open arms. The flare went into the pit and ignited it into a huge blast of fire. When we got outside, the whole estate exploded with incredible power. crab. The whole estate exploded into a raging fiery explosion. That man 2039, I'm going back. Maybe I can still save me. Wait, Terry. Whatever was in there died centuries ago. We should tell Roz in the moon prison what went down. We did so. In the moon prison we told Roz what happened and he was shocked. Roz Al Ghul, rest assured, JD. I would never do to Talia what my alternate self did to her doppelganger. Elena, I'm glad to hear that. You're actually one of the few prisoners here who's actually well behaved. You keep it up and you might actually get your prison sentence reduced. Roz, thank you Elena. Elena, you are welcome. Me, I'm glad we came to tell you this. That version of you made the ultimate betrayal to any member of a family. Roz, indeed. Me, we made a cover story that your remaining followers were trying to finish your work without you. Roz, clever ruse. Me, thank you. We left the prison and went home. At the Loud Phoenix Storm estate we were resting and enjoying our favorite activities. Earthworm Jim was reading a silly pop-up book called Fuzzy Wuzzy's Funny Animals Pop-Up Book. He, Peter and Snot were laughing. Lincoln and Earth were looking too and they were laughing too. Earth, that book is really funny. Lincoln, it sure is. Jim, this book is the amazing and funny. Earthworm Jim narrator, the history of the book. Flashback takes us to the 15th century. Earthworm Jim narrator, centuries ago a foolish printer left his apprentice in charge. Printer, now Mongo, print here this amusing and folded children's tome. He had a copy of the book we have. Printer, but do not of accident print this. He held out a document called The Mystic Secret of Ultimate Destruction. This was the secret on how to destroy the entire universe. Earthworm Jim narrator, yes. Thus did history's most grievous printer's error occur. Fuzzy Wuzzy's Funny Animals pop-up book came to include the secret for destroying the universe, right after the Pudgy Wudgy Hippo. Only one copy still exists. Its location unknown for centuries. Until now. Lincoln saw the page containing the secret. The words were glowing red. Lincoln, oh man. I don't like the sound of that page. Earth, the mystic secret of ultimate destruction, I don't like the sound of that. Me, let me see. I look at the secret and read it. Me, reading. The mystic secret of ultimate destruction. Just as the proper note can shatter a glass, so can the proper sound shatter the universe. The sound of the shriek made by the reeking beasts of Maladoran 6. Every beast must make the sound at once for it to work. The beasts will only make the proper sound when they see a fondue fork. That is an unusual way to destroy the universe. Shannon, it sure is. The planet Maladoran 6 is 666 light-years away from Earth. Fitting. Nicole, who would want to destroy the universe with this? Jim, I'll tell you who. Evil the cat. Evil laughter plays in the background followed by a blood-curdling scream. Me, I've heard legends of Evil the cat. He's vileness incarnate in the personification of malevolence. He lives on the planet Heck and he's a cat that wants to destroy the entire universe. Nico, first, a fish. Now, a cat? You really have some weird enemies, Jim. Jim, it's alright. I'm used to them. Please, and I thought Dex Star was bad. Brian and Gadaman were growling at each other. I stepped in and stopped it. Me, alright, you two break it up. Brian, sorry JD. Suddenly we heard a ship land outside and we went out to investigate. We saw the ship open up and out came Evil the cat. Evil the cat is one of the villains from the Earthworm Jim's Eries. History. Earthworm Jim. Simply put, Evil the cat is evil given the form of a cat. Evil rules planet Heck, which he modeled to shape his vision of evilness, with spikes, slippery cliffs, fiery pits, ghosts, lawyers in elevator music. Evil then decided to expand his distorted vision to the entire universe, making it to look like his planet. When Earthworm Jim came to his planet, while giving chase to Psycho, Evil decided to take Jim's supersuit, since it would allow him to conquer the universe. Evil managed to get the suit, then tried to disintegrate Jim with his huge fireball cannon, but Jim retrieved the suit and killed Evil's 9 lives. Earthworm Jim 2. Evil has a cousin named Flatigus, who runs the Circus of Scars. During the summer in Heck, they switch jobs, with Evil running the circus. Evil would meet Jim at the circus sometime after his defeat, and attempt to kill Jim again, but to no avail. Animated series. In the cartoon series, Evil has a different goal in mind, trying to destroy the universe instead of conquering it. There, he has a minion called Henkrat who helps him search the universe for apocalyptic artifacts. Personality. Evil is a pure evil character, complete with maliciousness and devoid of feelings. Even so, he also acts like a common cat in some situations, licking his fur and playing with yarn balls. Me, Evil the cat. Evil, alright boy. Give me the book. Electric guitar riff plays. He kicked a rat playing an electric guitar for dramatic effect. Me, you want Jim's book? Come and get it. Evil, okay, we'll do this the hard way. Me, so be it. Lainey used her plant powers and tied up all of Evil's hench rats. Evil, we will have the book and you all shall have the honor of being the last foolish mortals I rip to shreds before I destroy the universe. His hand grew razor-sharp dagger claws on the fingertips. Me, bring it on you buck-toothed furball. Evil dashed at us and he slashed me right across my right elbow and it hurt. I was bleeding profusely from the wound. Evil's claws were melted because of my blood. I had 4 huge slash wounds on my elbow. Me, groaning in pain, ow. That hurts. Yahoo! A girl with a squirrel tail and a huge scurry of squirrels came. We saw them coming. Me, wow. Doreen Green aka Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, that's right. Let's get them. The rats were being chased by the squirrels and Evil the cat was being beaten up by her. Evil got away and he was trying to fight back. Brian fought him. Dogs and cats have hated each other for millennia. He was chasing him all over the yard. Evil the cat, sweating, imitating Mr. Burns. I hate you all so much. Nico, aura flares up only a tiny bit. Well, that wasn't enough to make our auras stronger. Me, his hatred must be really weak. Please, let's use our combo Mariah. Ace, you got it. Bleeze fired a blast of red lantern energy and Ace formed an illusion. Ace and Bleeze, raging hallucinogenic illusion. Evil saw everything around him become a world full of hatred, evil, and more. The illusion broke and Evil fired acid hairballs at us. They melted into the ground and burned into it. Lainey, let's use our combo again Elena. Elena, you got it. I don't think we ever used the same combo more than once. Lainey, nope. It's a first. They used lightning netherworld flora and Evil the cat got the biggest and most painful lobotomy ever. Lola burned all of his hench rats. Brittany used her magic and stripped Evil of his powers. Me, I have a perfect place for you Evil. I sent Evil the cat to our newest prison for all eternity, the Sun Prison for Universal Conquerors. He's in the animal shelter section. I put the secret to destroying the entire universe in the vault to make sure that it can never falls into the wrong hands and can never be used. The end. Another fanfiction complete. I wanted to make this one in 3 parts. I got the idea for Lincoln meeting Earth-chan from a Spanish fanfic I saw and I thought it would be adorable. Earth-chan is a cute girl and is the personification of Earth in anime form. The episode of Batman Beyond Out of the Past was a strange episode and it was cool how Bruce was made young again in that one because of the Lazarus Pit. But it was freaky of Ross being in Talia's body. Evil the cat was the most insidious villain in the Earthworm Jim series. He may be a cat but he was pure evil incarnate. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks for that, man, as always. Next up is Professor Monkey for a head. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.